to Sample Spaces and Events. My name is Tuesday Johnson. Here's an introduction to concept with applications. So let's start with sample spaces and some definitions. An experiment is an occurrence with a result or outcome that is uncertain before the experiment takes place. It could be rolling a dice, it could be flipping a coin, it could be opening your door to see if it's sunny or cloudy or rainy or whatever. The set of all possible outcomes for an experiment is called the sample space of that experiment. Let's take a look at a super easy one. You're at a friend's house, you need to use the restroom, you're walking towards the door, and an experiment is, will the toilet lid be closed or open? That's it, right? That's an experiment. You don't know until you open the door, which it is. Yeah, it could be that simple. So given a sample space S, an event E is a subset of S. So let's take a look at this candy shop. Alright, so our sample space is the set of all jars in this candy store. And my event E, I'm going to blindfold myself and touch a jar, and event E is the event that there are yellow candies in the jar. The outcomes in E are called the favorable outcomes because I really like yellow candies, especially if they're lemon flavored. And a lot of times they are. Lemon, banana, pineapple, you know. The complement of an event E, so suppose I touch a jar and there are no yellow candies in it, this will be the complement of E, or E complement. It's the event that I touch a jar and there are no yellow candies in this particular example. Okay, so event E are favorable outcomes. E complement is non-favorable outcomes. So let's determine sample spaces and events at Blake's Lotaburger. So you stop to order a sandwich at Blake's Lotaburger and you want chicken. So if we look at the listing, alright, this is nearly the full menu. I didn't add the fries and various things, wraps. But you have a Lotaburger New Mexico style, a Lotaburger, It's a Burger, Blake's Chicken Sandwich, a Ranch Chicken Sandwich, and a Chicken Tender Boat. You stop to order a sandwich. So everything on this menu except for the chicken tenders is in sandwich form, right? So we want to list our sample space. That's the Lotta New Mexico, the Lotta, the It's a Blake's Chicken, and the Ranch Chicken. But the event that we want right here after the semicolon, you want chicken. So we don't want a burger. We definitely want a sandwich. Don't want our hands getting greasy with those. So our event is just the Blake's Chicken Sandwich and the Ranch Chicken Sandwich. Alright, sample space. You stop to order a sandwich at Blake's. So that's all the possible things I'm looking at here. Those are my options. I decide I want chicken, so the event is just narrowing it down to the chicken. Notice that they are a part of the sample space as well. Blake's Lotaburger is amazing. Gotta get green chili on it. So let's do some operations on events. Now, remember, these are just sets. So the union of events E and F is the set of all outcomes in E or F or both. That is, E union F is the event that E occurs or F occurs or both. It's like a marriage, right? And there's a dog holding the rings. How could I not go with that? Union, it's all of yours, all of theirs, and everything that you've accumulated together. The intersection of events E and F is the set of all outcomes in both E and in F. That is, E intersect F is the event that both E and F occur. It's an intersection. It's literally an overlap of what's going on. And if E and F are events and they have nothing in common, right? If the intersection is empty, if you are on one street and it never runs into the next street, they are said to be disjoint. So two streets in a well thought out city that run north-south, they are disjoint, right? There's no cross street. All right. From 1930 to 1966, the hosts of the Men's FIFA World Cup tournament are represented by the set H, which includes Uruguay, Italy, France, Brazil, Switzerland, Sweden, Chile, and England. And the winners were the set W, which includes Uruguay, Italy, West Germany, Brazil, and England. We're going to find the following. H union W, and we want to interpret its meaning. Now, a union of sets, right? So we'll write down everything in H, Uruguay, Italy, France, Brazil, Switzerland, Sweden, Chile, England, and then anything from W that we haven't already listed. Uruguay's there, Italy's there, West Germany is not, so we wrote it down. Brazil is there, and so is England. So what does this mean? H union W, this represents the set of all hosts and winners of FIFA World Cup from between 1930 and 1966. If instead we wanted to find H intersect W, we could interpret its meaning. See, we have a handle here on how I don't have a handle on grammar. One has a comma, one doesn't. One of these is correct, but the math is correct in both of them. So H intersect W, intersect, overlap, what do they have in common? H has Uruguay, as does W. H has Italy, as does W. France, they did not win during this time. Brazil, they did. Switzerland did not. Sweden did not win. Chile did not win, but England did. So inside H intersect W is Uruguay, Italy, Brazil, and England. And this set represents the set of all hosts who have also won the FIFA World Cup between 1930 and 1966. All right, thank you for watching this sets and sample spaces. That's not even true. It's sample spaces and events. Wow. I know what I'm talking about. I promise. The math is all solid. Subscribe to Math with Tuesday on YouTube if you want to see in how many other ways I can confuse myself at the end of each video.